Hi everyone, this is Ankita Arvind Palati and today I will be explaining my data analysis project on retail sales analysis by using Excel. So first we will see objective of this project. The objective of this analysis is to explore and derive actionable insight from retail sale data. It aims to identify patterns in customer behavior, transaction trends, product performance, cancellation, and pricing strategies to support data-driven business decisions and improve overall operation efficiency. Now starting with question 1, before that we will open Excel sheet and load the data set. So I have already done this. So question 1, it is about identify and remove any duplicate records in the data set. What method you to use to ensure that only unique transactions are analyzed. So for this you have to click anywhere in your data set, then press Ctrl plus A. It will select your entire data set, then navigate to data tab here. Then you can see there is one option, remove duplicates. Click on that. Then one pop-up will come. Then here you have to choose the relevant columns to remove duplicates. Then press OK. So I have already removed duplicate records. After that, it will show you the count of duplicate records and the unique value count. And if you want to double check, you can use counting function. Then moving on to question 2. Transactions with invoice starting with C are cancellation. Create a new column to flag this cancellation and calculate the total value of cancelled transaction. So for this, to begin with this analysis, a new column was created, that is flag cancellation, this one, and this is the formula for this. So here if invoice starting with C, it will consider as cancel, otherwise not cancel. Then I have calculated total value in which quantity is multiplied by unit price to get total value. Then we have sum total value by using sum if function to get cancelled transaction. So this is the count of cancelled transaction. I have also used pivot table to summarize the data. In rows I have added flag cancellation and in values I have added total value, and for visualization I have used cluster bar chart. As you can see, it is used for visual comparison, highlighting the much larger value of non-cancelled transaction. So it is not cancelled transaction value is 1 crore, that is larger, and cancel are having less, as you can see, 8 lakh. So this analysis helps businesses to identify frequent returners, to understand and refund patterns. It improves product quality. To track cancellation is vital to minimize losses and enhance customer experience. Now, moving on to question 3, analyze sale performance per product. What are the top 5 selling products by quantity and by revenue? So in this part of analysis, I have examined product-wise sale performance using a pivot table. I calculated total revenue and total quantity sold for each product. So here in rows I have added product. So these are the product names, and in values I have added revenue and quantity. So the result were visualized using cluster bar chart to easily compare both the matrices side by side. So in terms of quantity, so you can see quantity is in orange color and revenue is in blue color. So in terms of quantity, .com postage, it stands out for earning the highest revenue despite having sold only around 700 units, suggesting it's a premium service. Meanwhile, the Jumbo, can see Jumbo bag red retro sport, it is less. Then in terms of quantity, the Jumbo bag red retro sport, it is the highest. So these insights help business decide which product are their top earners and which ones are volume driver, allowing for more effective pricing and inventory strategies. Now moving to question 4. Determine the average unit price per item and identify item whose unit price is above the 90 percentile. So this analysis focuses on evaluating the pricing strategies by identifying items price above the 19 percentile. So for this I have used average if function. one. So this calculate the average unit price for each unit product. Then using percentile function, I have calculated 90 percentile of all unit prices. So that is 7.95. So this value help us set a benchmark for premium pricing. Also, I have used if function. We flag products price above this threshold. So with the help of this if function, we have flag product has no above and above. So for also I use pivot table. So you can see, and for visualization, I use cluster column chart. So for about the value is 182649. So these items are priced above 90 percentile. So these are coming in premium range, and we can visualize this insight using cluster column chart. And for no above, the value is 352539. So this help business identify premium product, optimize pricing and segment items for luxury marketing or high margin promotion. Now moving to question 5. Who are the top 10 customer by total spending? Create a ranking column to order customer based on the amount spent. So this analysis focus on identifying top 10 customers by total spending. So for this, so for this we have to remove any cancellation transaction. Um, so this is the formula for that. So first it will remove any cancel transaction. Otherwise it will calculate quantity of by unit price. Then we will get this value. It ensures that only valid sales are considered. Then we have calculated uh, total spending per customer using sum if function, this one. And then we have rank using rank function. So this is the formula for that. Then I have used pivot table to summarize the top customers and visualize the result in the cluster bar chart. So customer ID, as you can see, customer ID, that is 14646. It spent the most, followed by 18102 and 17450. So these are the top 10 customers who has done total spending. So this insight is valuable for identifying loyal and high value customer. It allows the business to create personalized offers, then loyalty programs, or even target them with premium products. Suggestions ultimately improving customer satisfaction and revenue. Now moving forward to question 6. How do sales fluctuate monthly? Create a line chart that shows total sales per month for the year. So to understand how sales varied over time, I have analyzed the monthly sales trend across the financial year for both the dataset 2009 to 10 and 2010 to 11. So first I have started extracting the month and year from the invoice date. This is the formula for that. Using Excel functions such as text, with the help of this I have extracted month and year. Then for visualization, again I have used pivot table. So using pivot table, I have calculated total sales per month by grouping the invoice data accordingly. Then for visualization, I have used line chart to display monthly sales trend, making it easy to identify peaks and dips over the time. So here again, so here in November 2011, as you can see, it has emerged as a top performing month, confirming a recurring pattern of strong sales during November each year. Then the low sale, we can see it is in December 2011. So these seasonal trends offer valuable insight for inventory management, for stocking more units ahead of high sale months. Then, by leveraging this pattern, business can optimize sales performance, it can minimize excess inventory and enhance customer satisfaction each round. Now, moving forward to question 7. Which country has the highest number of transactions? Generate a pivot table that summarizes number of transactions per country. So, to achieve this, I have used pivot table. In rows, I have added country, and in values, I have added invoice. And for visualization, I have used cluster bar chart. To so this gave us clear breakdown of number of transactions by country. So I have visualized the result using bar chart, which clearly shows distribution and highlights the top performing countries. So as you can see, United Kingdom has the highest, it is the highest than the other country. The bar is highest than the other bar. It means this country has the highest number of transaction, which indicated it had the most transaction. It indicates strong customer engagement and possibly greater demand there. So these insights helps the business focus its resource only on performing regions, optimize inventory distribution, and develop regional marketing strategies. Overall, this geographical insight adds great value in terms of strategic planning and resource allocation. Now moving forward to question A. Calculate the return rate for each product by comparing total quantity order to total quantity return. So in this section, I have analyzed product return rate by comparing total quantity order with total quantity return for each product. So here I have created a pivot table. One second. Question A. Okay. So this is the pivot table. In rows I have added stock quote, and in values I have added quantity two times, and one is order quantity and one is return quantity, and set it to sum. Then this is the average of return rate. As we can now, so how we get return rate? So you have to click anywhere in the pivot table, and you have to go to analyze in ribbon section. Then you have to click on calculated field. Then you have to give name, that is return rate. Then formula is quantity divided by quantity. Then click OK and set it to average. Then you have to right click on quantity, return rate here, and click number format and click on percentage. Now as we can see from the pivot table, the return rate is 100% for all the listed products. That means for each of these items, the entire quantity order was written by customer. This is a strong indicator that there may be quality issue, customer dissatisfaction, or product mismatch for these stock codes. For example, as you can see, uh, the product 22197, you can see it was ordered and it is written also. So it is showing highest return rates. So monitoring such patterns can help business identify problematic product, take corrective actions like product redesign, then review supplier performance or enhance product description to reduce confusion and return. As we can see, stock code 21212, it shows written quantities matching their order quantities exactly. It is a clear sign that none of these transactions were retained by customer. Now, moving to question 9. Segment the customer based on the total expenditure into high, medium, and low tiers. Define the thresholds for each tier based on quartile. So, so in this slide, wait a minute. So here I have segmented total expenditure. So for this, I have segmented customers into low, medium, and high. tires. To calculate this, I have used the formula, that is quantity into unit price, to get the total spending per transaction. Then I have this quantile function, this one, Q1 and Q2. So this is the formula for that. So then I have used quartile function to determine first and third quartile threshold. This is the formula for that. And then I have used if formula, this one, to assign each customer to a tire. This is the formula for that. So here I have assigned high, medium and low to each customer. Also I have created a pivot table for this. So you can see in rows I have added this segment, and in values I have added customer ID, and there are, for visualization I have used pie chart. So there are three segments. Yellow one is for medium, green one is for low, and pink one is for high. So here, as you can see, medium segment dominate the most. It is having the largest group, which indicate most customer fall in the mid-range of spending. Here, then the high one come. So this improves customer retention. So we have to understand spending customer behavior. Business can improve customer satisfaction and retention. Now moving forward to question 10. Create an interactive dashboard that includes key performance indicator like total sales, average sales per transaction, top products by sale, and sales by country with filter option for different time period and product categories. So for this we have to create a dashboard. So this is dashboard for 2009 to 10, and this dashboard is for 2010 to 11. So this is my interactive retail sale dashboard created using Excel for two different financial years, as I said now. So the goal of the dashboard is to analyze total sales, top performing products, sales by country, and average transaction value. So now this dashboard is built by using pivot tables. So there are four pivot tables to summarize the raw data, then the slicers and charts. So first we will go one by one. So first one is invoice by total sales. So this pivot table shows total sales made per invoice. Then second one is for invoice by average total sales. So this calculates the average sales value per invoice. Then third one is for sales by product. It shows total sales for each product, as we can see here. .com, it is the it is having highest total sale. Then sales by country, the fourth pivot table, as we know that United Kingdom, it is having highest sale, contributing significantly more than other countries. Then moving to charts. So first one it is bar chart, top product by sale. So here .com postage, it is having highest sales than the other products. It is also linked to slicer. If we click anywhere in the slicer, the dashboards will get updated. Then second one is line chart to show total sales over trend, this one. Then this is the third one, pie chart, to display sales distribution by country. So here UK, it dominates. You can see it is having larger portion. So it is having higher sales than the other country. Then fourth one is average sales per transaction. So it highlights average sales value per invoice visual. Now we will see how these slicers work. So these slicers are interactive filters that control pivot tables and charts dynamically. So here if in country I click on Australia, so you will see the charts will get updated. As you can see, it is only showing data for Australia. Now, um, so by using this pivot table charts and slicer together, the dashboard becomes dynamic and insightful. So business users can easily explore sales data from multiple angles. It supports better decision making through visuals and interactive analysis. So now we'll see conclusion of this project, and same I have used for 2009 to 10 data set. So conclusion is here we have to identify. I have identified calculated financial impact of cancel orders in both years, then calculated total transaction value for better financial understanding, then found cancellation rate loss of 6.3 lakhs in 2009 to 10 and 8.9 lakhs in 2010 to 11 year. Then United Kingdom, it is having highest sales in both year. Then product like White Hanging Heart, it was consistently top performer. Also, I have created Slicer. It enabled dashboard for dynamic filtering by country, product, date, and customer. Then I have this pivot table to summarize key matrices like total sales, sales by product, and average sales by transaction. Then sales peak in November both years, likely due to festive demand, with dips in February and December. Then I have identified several products with 100% return rate, suggesting possibly quality issue. Then this analysis support better decision making in inventory management, product quality, and targeted marketing. So that's it. This was my presentation. Thank you for your time.